Welcome to HIIT and Weights. Thank you for joining me. Today we're doing a no repeats HIIT and Weights. So it's going to be wild, okay? There's no repeats the entire time. I know, Melissa. So medium to heavy weights, your choice of what you want to do. We're going to be doing cardio. We're going to be doing core. We're going to be doing some weights, obviously. It's going to be a good time. So we'll start with a warm up. And then we're gonna jump right into it, okay? I prepared like 40 moves. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see what we can finish. Hi, everyone, hi. All right, here we go. Music is on, internet is working today. Life is good. All right, let's do it. So we can start just with some tap outs. Here we go. Good. All right. If you want to, we're going to move to jump jacks. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! Happy Tuesday. I feel like this week is going to fly by. Because I can't believe it's already Tuesday. I feel like it was just the weekend. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. And squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Good. Woo. Good work. The sweat is starting already. Okay, 2 more. We're gonna go to one side for a lat lunge. Stretch it all out. Good. Woo. All right, 2 more. Good. Okay. Slow butt kicks. Side to side butt kicks. Good. Squeeze those hamstrings. All right, we're gonna go to jumps if you want to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Faster butt kicks if you want to. Just the warm up. Woo! That kind of day. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's walk it out. Hinge at the waist. Walk it out into a plank. Give me 1 push-up. Knees or toes. Back up. Keep going. Walk out 1 push-up. Good. 1 more. Good. We're going to go arm flops. Open up the upper body. Push-ups felt good. Let's go goalpost. Torso twist. Good. All right, you're gonna grab 1 knee. Tug it up twice, drop it. Tug twice, drop it. Good. All right, open up those legs. Good. Hips are waking up. You know, can do a lot of sitting in the afternoon. This feels particularly good. 1 more each leg. Good. We're gonna go jacks again. Ready? Last move of our warm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's game time. All right, so we're gonna get into it. grabbing some water that I really wish I had filled up before I came down here. So each move, we go for 40 seconds. I have like a lot of moves, so hopefully we'll get through them all. But there are no repeats today. So once you finish a move, we're done with it, okay? So the first move is a squat jack. So we come up to a jump, touch the floor, changing hands every time, okay? Get low in that squat. Make sure the knees are pushing out towards the pinky toes. I'm gonna get my timer going. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite moves, so I'm happy to kick it off with this one. You guys ready? We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, squat jacks. 40 seconds, so take your time. We don't have to race through it right away. Find a pace that works for you. Good. Woo! Everyone's looking really good, really strong. First move, right? Keep going. Under 10 seconds to go. Woo! Done. Breath. All right, while you catch your breath, I'm gonna show you our next move. We're gonna use our weights. So, we're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna do a push-up, and then we're gonna open to a T. And down. Push up, open to another T. Okay, so planking the whole time. If the weights are too much, just drop them. It's all good. Okay? All right. We go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can push up from your knees or your toes. Do what feels good. But always challenge yourself. Good. This T movement. It's okay to keep it nice and slow and controlled. Especially if you're working with heavier weights. Woo! Keep going. Almost there. We're done. So glad. But there's more push-ups to do. Don't get me wrong. All right. Next move. We have a side lunge and press. So we're basically going to start in the middle of our mat. We're going to slide lunge nice and deep. Press in the middle. Other side. Press. So it's a lat lunge on both sides with a press in the middle. Okay? No biggie. We got this. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going heavy for my weight. Just because we know we can press quite a bit. Good. Woo! Feeling those legs all ready. Push the booty back. Good. That's it. Exhale on the way up. Almost there. Last one. Done. Okay. We're going to move to the floor. We've got bicycle crunches. If crunches do not feel good for you, that's fine. I want you to do dead bugs instead, okay? I'll show you. So, bicycle crunches are on the floor. Legs are at 90 degrees. And we're twisting elbow to knee, okay? If that doesn't feel good for your core, you can also do dead bugs by lowering the legs, keeping the shoulders on the floor. You can also add the arms, okay? It's totally up to you. Which one you want to choose? We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I am not a fan of bicycles, mainly because they're hard. But I do them because I know they're good for me. There was a time that I could not do the bicycle move though. And dead bugs were the best move for me. So you choose what's good for your body. Keep going. Woo, hello core. One more. Done. All right. You guys ready? We're going into a runner's lunge. Looks a little like this, okay? Get into lunge position. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So we switch at the top, getting down into that lunge with alternating feet. You want to use weights? By all means. You don't have to. You guys ready? 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yes. Legs are back to being awake. Good. Nice job. Everyone's looking good. Almost there. Woo! Keep going. One more. Okay. Gotta catch the breath. I'm gonna grab some water. All right. So, I forgot my sweat towel again. So, I'm using a dish towel. Works just as well. Okay. Next move. Bicep curls and serves. So elbows are off the body. We're gonna do 4 curls. We're gonna go slower than that, okay? 4 curls like that. After 4, we stop here and we serve 4. Okay? After 4, we go back to the curls. 4 and 4. Curls and serves. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Serve them out. 2, 3, 4. Back to the curls. Full curls. Slow it down on the way down, okay? Good. 4. Woo! Should be able to get 3 full rounds in. Here we go. Maybe more. Nope, 3. My watch is going off. Finish off with 4 serves. You're done. All right. We're going to bring back the mat. Shake up the arms. All right. So we're going to go into a walkout to a push-up. We did those in the warm-up. And when we walk back up, we're going to have a little hop, okay? So it looks like this. We're going to walk out, push up from knees or toes, walk it back up, hop. Come back down, push up, hop, okay? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk it out. Push up and use your toes. Walk it back and give it a hop. If you're not jumping today, that's totally fine. You can just go up to your tippy toes like this. Okay? Always options. Woo! We got this. I don't know what move this is, what number we're on, but I know we're killing it today. Keep going. Last one. Finish with your hop. Good. Whew. Okay, for the record, that was move number 7. Felt like move number 700. Okay, here we go. We're doing a squat plus alternating curtsy lunges with pulses. I like to keep it complicated. So we go squat, curtsy lunge, 1, 2, 3, stay low, switch sides, 2, 3, stay low, okay? You can use weights, you don't have to, totally up to you. I'll show you what it looks like with weights. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You can stay low, curtsy lunge, pulse, 3, stay low, that's it. Woo! Slow that movement down. 2, 3, yes. Hello, legs. 2, 3. Great job. 2, 3. Come on, 40 seconds. Legs are burning. Last one, 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna do some core. All right, so coming up, we have rainbows. So we're gonna go into plank. Okay, you can do forearm plank. Push the heels back, pull up on the kneecap, squeeze the bum. Dip your hips to either side for 40 seconds. Okay? It's gonna be a good time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Rainbow those hips. Let's go. Feeling it in the core, in the obliques. Woo! 40 seconds of this is no joke. 10 seconds. That core is getting serious work. 2, 1. Oh, done. Okay, what's next? Little cardio. Got a sweat towel, hang on. Let's take a moment. Appreciate those rainbows. Wow. All right, move coming up. We have skaters. So, you reach side to side, touch the floor. Okay, this is the move. If you want to go a little bit harder, you can leap and not touch the floor with the back foot. Okay, add a little more balance in there. If you're not ready for the leaps, big step, big step. Okay, lots of options with this one. I love this song. We go in 3, 2, Good work. I love everybody's energy tonight. Let's keep it going. We have a rest coming up very soon. Keep moving. Woo! Almost there. One more. Done. Okay. Catch your breath. Whew. Walk it out. Okay. We're going to need a weight for the next one. Just one dumbbell, if you have it. We're going to do some swings. So, you're going to hold your dumbbell by the top head here, okay? Feet going to be about hip width apart, shoulder to hip width apart, okay? You're going to take it, you're going to have a little bit of a bend here, okay? So we stand tall, shoulders roll back. We're going to hinge a little bit at the waist and up, okay? What I don't want to see is that we don't want any overextensions, okay? Very bad for the back. What we want to see is that we come up to about shoulder height, and we squeeze the bum. Squeeze, squeeze. Okay? Everyone, that's good for the practice run. Swings can hurt your back if you're not doing them properly. So I love to make sure that we all know what we're doing. We go in 3. We go in 2. We go in 1. Let's do it. Good. Little bend in the knees, little bend in the waist. Squeezing the butt as the weight comes up to shoulder height. Good work. Woo! Love a good swing. That's it, keep going. Squeeze that butt. One more. Good work. Okay. We're gonna do upper body. We are gonna do Arnold press. So we're just gonna do plain out Arnold press tonight, okay? So, 2 weights, palms face you, palms face in. We turn them as they come up, so palms face out, and then back, up, and down, okay? That's it, that's the move. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Up and out, palms come in. So there's a little twist of the arms there. Be conscious of your back and your core. As we lift heavy weights overhead, our back would love to make up for some of that weight by bending. You want to make sure that's not happening. So engage your core. Protect the low back. Have a slight bend in your knees. Good. Exhale. One more. Good work. Done. Okay. We are moving into core. We're going to do a standing core move, okay? So, 2 weights, 2 dumbbells. We got to hold them up here. One of them can come down, it's okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring elbow to knee and crunch. Crunch. 4 on this side. And then 4 on this side. Now we keep switching that up for 40 seconds. You guys ready? I gotta go heavier. If you need. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Crunch it. 4. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. Reach. 4. Good. Keep going. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Let's go. Let's see if we can finish this side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. That one was fun. It's like arms, core. Okay. We are going to do a couple more moves. I'm going to give you a 1-minute rest, okay? All right, so we're going to do a walking plank jack. So, looks like this. We're going to start in a high plank. Plank out, plank in, move to forearm plank. Jump in, jump out, back up. So you plank every time you go up and down. Okay? It's a lot of fun. Core, cardio, some arms. Here we go. We move in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jack it in, jack it out. Forearm, jack it, and back up. Woo! Switching your arms for what's going down first, okay? If you're not jumping, you can tap those feet out too, okay? Keep going. This one sneaks up on you. Done. Woo! Okay. That was great. Okay. We are going to do 1-minute break. We've already done the 20 seconds of it. So 40 seconds break. Grab some water. Towel off. We're a little over halfway. We are going into move number 15. Woo! Okay. We have some water. I'm going to show you the next move as you guys continue your rest, and then we'll jump into it. So, we're going to do some deadlifts. I'll give you 2 options, okay? So, grab some heavy weights, roll the shoulders back. Feet are going to be about hip width apart, okay? Now, you can do a single leg deadlift where one leg is coming up, okay? So that's one option. If you're not there yet, stagger your stance. So one foot is going to be slightly behind the other, and you're going to be on the ball of your foot. You come down into your deadlift, come back up, switch legs, okay? Both are very challenging. What I don't want to see though is the arms hanging down, the back curving, anything like that. Knees are always slightly bent. We bend at the waist until our back is about straight, where you feel that little tug in the back of your legs. Then you come up. It's going to look different for everyone, okay? So concentrate on how your body feels. All right. Rest time over. Let's do this. What time is it? Oh, we're good. Okay, here we go. Back into it. 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Choose where you are. If you're staggered, that's cool. You're switching legs every time. If you want to do a single leg deadlift, take it easy. Keep that balance. I'm so much better on one side than the other. Woo! Keep going wherever you are. Yes. Good. One more. Good. That one was good. It was like a good entranceway after our break because it wasn't like full throttle. Okay. Tricep kickbacks. We're going to bend slightly at the waist. Feet are about hip width apart. Elbows up. And we're just kicking back. Kicking back. This is it for 40 seconds. Those triceps are going to be on fire. We go in 3, 2. Oh no, hang on. My timer, not working with me. 1, let's go. Ah, my timer turned off as I was in like my amazing countdown, boys. Woo! Okay, here's a trick. If you are getting too tired to continue this movement for 40 seconds, you can alternate the arms. Okay, that way you're not stopping the movement, but you are giving your arms a small break. It is up to you. Good work. My goodness. Let's go 2 more. Done. Okay. Wow, hello arms. Okay, we are going into another crunch move. I will give you also a modification if you're not crunching, okay? So, we're gonna do a frog crunch. Basically, I just wanna make sure you can see me here. Let me back my mat up. Okay, so we're on the floor. Hands are right by our temples. Feet are out. We crunch it all in and out. My shoulders, though, are never fully coming to the floor. I'm keeping that crunch here the whole time. Okay, that's a frog crunch. If you are not crunching for whatever reason, shoulders on the floor, hands under your butt, leg lifts and lowers, okay? Those are your 2 options. Let's go. Frog crunches or leg lifts. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can't say that we didn't do core today. Sometimes we throw it in at the end if we have the extra time. But today it is all over. It is sprinkled all over this workout. Keep going. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Wow. All right. Let's see where we are. All right. Loving it. Okay. So, up next, we have a cardio. We're doing some butt kicks, okay? 40 seconds. You can stay here if you're not jumping, or join me here. We move in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! That's it. Good job. Excellent. You're almost there. Keep up that pace. We have some upper body coming up to let our heart rate recover. Done. Woo. Okay. We have some back exercises coming up. So we're gonna do a reverse fly. So you're gonna hinge from the waist, just a little bit. Bend the knees just a little bit. You're gonna hold these weights almost like you have a big beach ball in your hands, and you're gonna fly out. Squeezing the shoulder blades as you come up. Controlling those weights on the way down. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! This workout is tough for a lot of reasons, but it's tough because you can't tell when the end is near. There's no rhyme or reason to these exercises other than upper body, lower body, core, and cardio. Woo, that is tough. Squeezing shoulder blades at the top, keeping your core nice and tight. Yes, you guys are looking amazing. One more. Good. Okay. You're gonna go into squat with hammer curls. So feel free to go heavier on this one. Your biceps can totally do it, okay? So feet are gonna be about shoulder width apart. We're going a little wider. Weights are in front. We're gonna squat, hammer curl, and come up. Hammer curl, and come up. So we're holding that squat at the bottom, hammer curl, and up. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat, hammer curl, elbows off the body. Come up and squeeze. Down, hammer curl, come up and squeeze. Good. That's it. Keep going. Woo! Good. Coming up, we have mountain climbers. So, a little cardio, a little core, one more. Good. All right. So we're gonna get into plank position. We hold high plank, and we pump those knees in. 40 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it easy. Pace yourself. Engage your core. Protect your low back. Woo! Keep moving. Almost there. This is a long time to do mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's just do a little child's pose. Yes. Okay. That felt good. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. All right. We have a jumping one, because it's fun. So we're going to do a long jump plus a 180 jump. I'll give you some mods, but this is what it looks like. Long jump, Make sure you land in the squat. Knees bent, this protects them. Okay, we just keep jumping. I mean, why not? If all that jumping is not doing it for you. Monster walk. You get down into a squat and walk it each side. Come up and go back. Okay? We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big jump. Another jump. Oh, I lost it there. Go. 40 seconds of these crazy jumps. Woo! Keep going. What do we got? Keep going, keep going. Yes. We're almost there. One more. Done. Walk that off. Wow. Okay. We're gonna do chest press. So these next 2 are on the mat. Then we've got another one standing, okay? Grab your dumbbells. We're gonna do chest press. Nothing fancy, just a good old chest press. So we're lying down, feet are flat on the floor. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do a press. So elbows almost touch the floor, but not quite. And press up. Press up. Okay? We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's all chest. Let's do it. Make sure that your chin isn't tucked into your chest. Take it easy. Slow on the way down. Fast on the way up. Slow on the way down. It comes like 1 count up. 1, 2, 3 on the way down. Woo! Make sure those dumbbells are going right over the chest. 1 more. Good. Okay, we're staying on the mat. We are gonna have 1 dumbbell, so keep 1. We're gonna do toe touches with the dumbbell, just to make it harder, okay? So legs come up, and we're crunching off the mat and reaching towards our toes with our dumbbells. If you are not crunching, that's totally fine. You can go into scissors. So hands under the bum, find an uncomfortable spot with your legs at some level, and scissor in and out. Okay, keeping those shoulders on the mat. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. Toe touches. If the weight is too much, that's totally cool. You can do this without the weight. Good. Please make sure not to drop that weight on your face. I laugh, but oh my God, I would feel so bad. Keep going. This is tough for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay. Let's see where we at time-wise. Okay, 1 last move. We're gonna stand it up. This is where we're gonna finish, okay? One dumbbell. We're gonna do a burpee with a high pull. You ready? Looks like this. We're gonna go burpee, up, with a high pull. I should do it this way so you can see it. So, burpee, half burpee, high pull. High pull. Changing arms every time. 40 seconds. We are in our cool down, okay? We go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go wild. Let's go. This is it. High pull. Burpee. High pull. Woo! High pull. Yes. Amazing job. Keep moving. We're almost there. You showed up today. Let's finish it together. Woo! 2 more. Last one. Okay. That was cool. Walk it off. We're gonna cool down. That was lovely. Oh, what are we gonna do today? Oh my gosh. Heart rate through the roof. That was amazing work. Let's go. Goalpost arms. Beautiful torso twist. Oh gosh. You guys totally rocked that. I hope you feel proud of yourselves. Let's go wide into a nice squat. Just go side to side. One of my very favorite stretches. Good. Okay, if it feels good, hands to the floor, straighten up the legs. Feels so good. Stretching out those hamstrings. Slowly roll up. Let's get the quads. Grab the laces or the top of your foot. Bring that in. Tilt the pelvis and feel that pull in the front. I always wait to eat dinner until after these classes. And at this point, every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm ravished. Like, I cannot wait to go eat. There you go. Good job. All right, let's just take it out. Stretch that side body, stretch the triceps, the shoulders. If it feels okay, bring it all the way down and around. Beautiful. Other side.